Hello, Amy. Good morning. Good evening.
Hi. Can you explain to me what
How are you today?
happened?
Oh, girl, it is a long story. Uh, Natasha, Sasha, and Roz did not like Balin. Of course, King Balin. He wanted us to disband and join his group of people and work and build up his walls and stuff like that. Well, he wanted us to get resources, which was not a problem, but he wanted us just to ban, join all our animals with his, even though we'll put Havenwood on it and all that, and then go on to the next one and then to the next one instead of us building our own stuff up before we can get lordship. Rosalind and Rosalind didn't think he was a very good king and all that. As she put it, he wants us all to sit around the campfire and sing "Kumbaya" together. But so, and of course, Cletus was there, and he was living pretty close. And you know how Sasha, who who she used to be, who won't be named, don't like him. And
So we just
so,
left.
so we got on a boat. We all got on a little raft. That's been happening to me since I logged in. You got to be careful. Keep a weapon on you at all times.
Yeah, we need to get the wall going, I guess.
So, yeah, we need to get the wall up, really do. So, we all got on a raft. We came all the way over here. If you look at your map where we're at, you can see we're far away where we were. We talked to King John, and he welcomed us with open arms. We have to pay 10% of our siphon to him for taxes. But other than that, they're really nice. So we packed, him and his wife built us some of those big boats that we went on the cruise with in the old land. We had two of those. We took them back. We loaded up everything that we could, and we built some rafts. We put the animals, what we could animals, on the rafts and some on the boats, and we came over here. And before we left this, we picked this spot out. It's really pretty in the daytime. We got a stream. We got a log waterfall over there. It's real pretty, and it's flat. So that's what we did, and we kind of knocked you unconscious, and hopefully you woke up over here because we couldn't take your body, we couldn't take your sleeping form, with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was kind of scary waking up in a completely different place. But, oh well.
Yeah. We knew it would be. I'm glad I was awake, to let you know what happened, so you didn't freak out. And we're sorry about that. They were rushing us because if we don't get under under a king, we can't get lordship. And Balin was holding us over the head if we don't join him as one group for 3 days, that he would not get us the lordship. I understand where he was coming from in some ways, but they weren't happy. Viola, Sasha, and Ross was not happy at all. Now, I don't think the King John has a blacksmith, and we were told him about you, and he said that you have probably have a lot of work for you, a lot of orders.
Well, considering how I'm asleep most of the time, I don't know if I'm going to be very useful for them.
Well, you're so useful for us when the times, the hours you are awake. He has a blacksmith. He has a blacksmith, but the blacksmith is a lot like you that sleeps, a lot, and so hopefully between the two of you, That's what his thoughts were anyway.
No, that makes sense. I'm definitely going to do my best.
So, but yeah, but I had to go to. We brought some of the animals over. We built this little shack here last night before we left on the boat to go back to get the stuff, and so that's what. But they got, as you can see, they got a little tiny make barn over there with some of the animals. They already got a couple micro-raptors, so watch those. There's quite a few of them around the area. So, but I think they're already breeding them. I saw an egg in the refrigerator that's fertilized for one. So,
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Natasha, Sasha and Sasha and Iggy. Oh my God, Izzy. I have not had much sleep myself, but
It's okay.
I normally go to bed at midnight, and I stayed up to 2 o'clock helping, and I got up just a couple hours ago, and I noticed everybody else was asleep, so they must have stayed up late last night getting everything up here from the shore. So, but it's really pretty. There's not even far from here. There's a river, and it goes into like a underground cave, and I actually went in there by mistake, because I was trying to get back. If you see,
Maybe you can
that's
show
the
me
red
around once
osculus.
it's
All right,
daytime.
if you can. Yeah, sure. I haven't explored much, but that cave was so pretty. And I think, is that somebody coming this way? Or is that our bonfires that way?
I think that's our torches.
Okay. But if you look at the osculus, you can see it, and so you kind of know where you're at. The forest ain't as thick as it was where we were at, and there's not a lot. There's some cliffs or something like that, but not many. But there are some beautiful waterfalls. But the one I was saying is that it's a cave, and it didn't look like there was nothing dangerous in it because I just stayed in the water, but it was real pretty, and it goes all the way through until it goes to a waterfall back out. That's how I got out. I fell off the waterfall. So, but yes, I would love to show you around when it gets light. We do
Yeah,
it
that
like
would
we
be
did
great.
last time. You woke up. We did a little walk around. So,
Yeah, that would
because
be
I haven't
awesome.
really done much else. Nighttime seems to be a little more active with the terror birds and those groundhog things that jump out. I already got two attack me right in base. So, but the panthers, the animals seem to taking the terror birds will go right for our sleeping companions and the animals in the barn try to get through the wall. So I've been actually kind of doing not that I'm much of a warrior or fighter, but I've been doing the patrols on the panther. It does most of the work, just to keep them down.
No, I think I'm quite
So,
strong,
but I've been trying
from
to.
making all those weapons. So we're going to be fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 I mean, I'm high enough for now. With the weapons proficiency, since we had to fight our way to we were last time. I can pretty much take care of myself. But I've already lost a couple of Izzy's animals in the old country. Got them killed off when I borrowed them, and I hate to do it here, so I try to be careful.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, but you can see there's a barn. We already got some. We already got two beavers.
I thought I saw 3.
Well, there might be three. I don't know. I didn't. Yeah, they could be.
Yep, 3 beavers.
So we're probably going to need saddles for them more than likely.
Yeah, I really need to get a little building for myself going so I can make some of those advanced forges.
Okay.
That way I can get
Well,
better
I
weapons.
collected wood back. Okay. Do you want? Well, we took what we could. All the tables that I think that were pick upable. I think we took them. Some of them we had to leave, get rid of because of the weight situation. We knew that could be remade, but there is metal in the forge. We actually were forging it last night, and I don't know if you walked around with the chest over here. If you're hungry, there's a bunch of meat already in the grill. I cooked a bunch up this morning as I was killing.
No, thank you. I already took some. I was really hungry when I woke up.
Yeah, I was too. Most of the resources are here. You tell me what you need. It's kind of mixed up. I was trying to organize it a little bit a little while ago, but we can start you off probably with a little wooden building if you want of your own. So a blacksmith shop, and we can upgrade later. When we situate, or it's up to you how you want to do it.
Yes,
We're
definitely.
probably going to be we're probably going to be putting some platforms and some trees, so we can build on those too.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm definitely going to be alright with just a small wooden shack. I don't need much. Just a little room for my crafting tables and for some forges.
Okay. I will hope. How many foundations by foundation? What, 6 by 6, 10 by 10?
I think 6 by 6 will be alright. I don't need more than that.
Okay. There might be foundations already in here. Yeah, here's the blacksmith table here, and this. We got wooden ceilings. We got 5 in here. Actually, we got some stone walls in here too. So if you wanted to put the stone walls up, but we'll probably just do it for now with wood. So.
Yeah, I'll first get the foundations going and we'll see from there.
Okay. You want to use stone walls, or do you want me to make some wood walls up?
I'm not sure I'm going to be using walls already. I might wait until the others are awake so we can talk about where we're going to put what.
Okay, because I was thinking with the terror birds and everything all around, I didn't know if you want to be out in the open, but that's up to you. If anything, we could put maybe not walls, but maybe put railings around it.
Yeah, maybe that will be good.
High enough for some. Maybe put a foundation around and make a walkway around your tables. That way, when they try to get through the bars, they can't get at anything. Or I could put a foundation fence around it too. So that might be just as well. That might be better.
Yeah, you're probably right. Are there a lot of dangerous animals around?
Yeah, quite a bit. We got bears. We got the microraptors. We got the little flying lizards. We got there's some those mudslingers. A lot of what are those things that Natasha didn't like? What were they called? Ikis, Inkies, whatever. We got a lot of those around. So yeah, we got quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm really bad with the names. The ones with the brain worms always run into you when you don't want them to.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh, the sun's going to be coming up soon. Yeah, there is. But you can kind of see a little better, I hope. The sun's kind of coming.
Yeah, I'm going to
We had a really pretty... we had a really pretty spot picked out when we were traveling here. All the ladies liked it, but unfortunately, it was outside King John's territories.
No.
We have to, it's a lordship. We have to be in the territory. Yeah, But we saw this coming here, and then we came right straight here. It was flat or semi-flat, and so everybody liked it. So
I've always been fond of the redwoods.
I'm really sorry you were in the. Oh, me too. Me too. I always loved the redwood, so I'm actually happy.
Why do
we
you
got
think...
a mudslinger behind us, behind you.
No, but they're so fluffy.
Yeah, but they're very temperamental.
I think they only get mad when there's insects around.
You could put it right next to the shack right there, if you want.
Oh,
Since
there's
the
a
forge is right
snail.
there, that probably... Oh, I didn't know if you were awake or not. They actually, the gods have come down with a new ruling about the jobs. Somebody's up.
I heard about it,
Hello.
yes.
Good morning, Miss Viola.
Hey, Viola.
Okay.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, Miss Viola, can you tame that snail?
Look how cute it
Not right
is.
now. I'd need the veggie cakes. I do believe the sap.
Oh well, Miss Amy's up. Maybe and we got tomato. Maybe she can get the taps going for you real quick. One or two, we can throw them in a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
I
Let me
could
just...
also. I don't know. I don't know what anything is. I don't have actually it needs repairing, but I don't know if we have where all the ones you made for spares are. I had to go to sleep really quickly once we got here.
Yeah, everything. I don't know if anything else is on the boats, but everything is in the. They made chests on the other side of the forge here, and so I put your grills out, and I cooked a bunch of meat this morning that I killed with the terror birds. Amy's
Yeah.
gonna have to put her foundations before we can get the things going, though. So I was gonna help her do that.
I heard you
Just
just starting to tell her. Like I said, I don't know if Amy was awake with the
No, I
gods meeting.
wasn't. I just woke up in a
Yeah,
completely
they've
different
now
place.
people when we got here, some people changed their professions, and there wasn't a lot of cooks and farmers. So the gods have decided to pull the stable hand profession and the cook and farmer profession together. So basically, Natasha and me can do all the same things.
Oh, so you can tame everything now?
Natasha, sorry. Yep, and they can do the farming and the cooking.
Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah, oh yeah, gives a more broader aspect for me to do.
Yes.
well, let's get your stuff up and running, and then we can when the daylight comes up, maybe you ladies like to get on some saber tooth or a terror bird, and we can do a little walk around and see what real quick,
Yes, I would love to see the
and I can show
area.
you that river cave that I saw. That was real pretty. I didn't know if you heard me say that, Miss Viola. On the way back to the boats last night, when when we were running back to the boats or when we were getting supplies, there's a river, and then there's the river runs into a cave, and it was real pretty. And I didn't see anything in there dangerous. I only stayed in the river. I didn't jump up, but it was all real pretty in there. And then it exits out at a waterfall. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. All right. But I put you grilled. I put a grill out this morning over here.
Excellent. And Rhaegar, I needed to speak to you real quickly. It's not private, it's just... I just wanted to make sure that you heard what I said in the chaos yesterday, that if anything happens and that you don't get your free bird, I am giving you all of my money when I go to the bank to put towards yours.
Yes,
Yeah, good.
yes, ma'am. I heard that. I really do appreciate it. It's been, kind of hard not having one when all the other ones do. But I kind of understand why the gods did that, but it still doesn't make me happy. I think it's kind of
It doesn't
shitty
make me
that
happy either.
I was the only one out of the whole group that didn't get it, just because even I mean, it just wasn't fair in my eyes. It really wasn't. But he did say I would get a free one, within 3 days. Say, I had some really good plans. I'm going to work with the King John's. I didn't even catch his name last night when we were over there, but they got a carrier. I'm gonna try to work with him, and see about partnering up with him. Working the area and stuff like that. The same rates, and so we won't undercut each other. So
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I need to tell Amy actually some of the stuff we went on at the meeting.
Well, I told her, about Sasha and you and Rosalind weren't happy with King Balin and some of all that stuff, and
Yeah.
why we moved and why, we had to knock her unconscious and drag her poor body over here and why she
Yeah.
woke up in a strange place.
Oh god.
I mean, I kind of understand where Lord Balin was coming from. I didn't like the idea of us merging with his tribe. I really didn't. But other than that, I kind of think he was a good guy, and I think he was
Yeah,
trying
so
to do
do
best
I.
for everybody.
I
I just think,
I liked that he was very respectful. What I heard, in his explanations, and certain people that were with him that kept bringing up things that were just like, and he was like, no, that's the past. Let's move forward. Even though we didn't
yeah,
decide now to move forward together, I respected the fact that he said that.
right. And I liked his ideas about building a port and a marketplace. But and I think I mean, I really respect Miss Rosalind and all that, but I think some of her points are a little wrong. But it's her points, and I respect that. But but I'm gonna go with the group that took me in, and I mean, I like them, but this is like family to me. This is Arzan's family, and he told me to watch out after his family, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I think I missed that with Roz, but I would have supported it just the same as you have,
Well, I don't
I,
actually. I don't. Yeah, maybe I think you were in your own thoughts or something like that at the time. Yeah, she didn't like how he is. That he wanted to be all buddy buddy with everybody. Sing. All of us work together and all sing. As she put it, all hold hands and sing "Kumbaya" on the fire. But when you're a kingdom, you're supposed to work together. In my eyes, even though you're different villages and lordships, you're under one king, and that's how I felt, and I thought his ideas of working together. The only thing I really didn't like was us, have to join his tribe. I just
yeah,
didn't like that.
no, there was no, like King John, we're going to be working exactly the same way, doing exactly the same things that were suggested, but we get to be Havenwood.
And I thought King Balin was wrong when he came to our lands and to our place and didn't induce himself, and not just listen to what was going on between the Orc King and all that. Um, I
Exactly,
thought
because we
that
had
was
an
wrong.
opportunity to, he was being, the king, Fallen King was being nice to us and trying to be a trade. We could have set up a trade with him where he didn't attack us, but with other people flying around being intimidating,
Yeah,
now we don't know how
yeah,
he feels about us.
right. And it was a good opportunity to meet. I know King Balin. He said that he's very inexperienced with being a king and and all that, but and he doesn't want us anybody to call him lord or this and that. Well, to me that's wrong. If you're a king and you're royal, you've got people got to show you some kind of respect. You can't always be buddy friendly with everybody. You have to have your royalty. People should show you some kind of respect. At least. But that's my point
Like
on that. But
like last
he
night with King John and his queen. I'm still getting used to people's names, so I'm not sure what his queen. She took authority on that situation because he was very pleased to see us. We all got met up from the lands before. She said emotions were high, but she needed her king to put emotions to one side for a second, and they did that. They were able to put their emotions to side. Business is business, emotion is emotion, and friendship. And now we've sorted
exactly,
through it.
exactly. When we were having that meeting, you were asleep at the time. Um, with King Balin, his queen showed up naked,
Oh, yeah.
which I know we all like to get naked. I know we all like to run around and stuff like that, but there's a time and place for it, And when you're doing official business, and she was like, Well, I'm sorry. She said, this happened so fast I couldn't get dressed. Well, it only takes 2 seconds to throw on a pair of pants and a shirt, honey. You know?
Well, yeah. When I woke up yesterday, when I couldn't make it on the boats and I had to use our special beds to get home, I woke up naked. We had a visitor, me and Farron, I came out not knowing, and Farron's like, honey, put some clothes on, we have visitors. I ran in and I picked up the clothes that Amy had made for us, and straight away I was clothed, you know? Took me 2 seconds.
Yeah, even me, you know, I don't like wearing shirts, you know, but every time I went into with royalty and stuff, you know, I at least put a shirt on, you know. I think it's just respectful.
Exactly. Right. Amy,
Yes?
when we talked to King John, obviously he wanted to know all our professions and that, and he was very excited that we had a blacksmith. It might seem that the hours that his blacksmith is awake are similar to the hours that you keep. So he was very keen on perhaps you two working together, not necessarily in the same place, but in getting everybody set up, maybe even through letters and that both of you, for either from us or for King John, and set up start helping each other out.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, he did say he's probably going to keep, between us and them, they're probably going to keep you busy when you're awake. So you won't get bored, my dear.
I bet.
And he's very
But
keen
it
on
looks.
us.
Oh, go
I was just going to say, it does, look like there'll be plenty of people awake at different hours working together. But we're still Havenwood and they're still there, people.
Boy, my dear, you actually are fast. Look at that, Miss Boyo. Where we were talking the little talk, and she already was set up like, I mean, Lord of mercy. So, Miss Amy, you set up?
Yeah, let me just get rid of some of the weight that I'm carrying.
Okay.
Which table do I put my hatchet in?
Do you need me to repair it?
Yes, please.
Is it a
Miss
forged
Amy,
one
you
or
should-
a regular one?
I'm not sure. I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
Miss Amy, may I make a suggestion?
Yes?
Why don't you make a chest with a sign that says repairs? That way, if everybody needs repairs, they just throw it in
There
the
you go,
box.
sweetie.
When you awake, they can just throw it in there, and you will know that if something needs repair or not.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Viola?
Oh, I like that idea. Yes.
I actually have better tools than what you had. They're in this chest over here.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, we did try to bring as much stuff over as we could.
Wait, let me just find them.
Yeah, I went to sleep quickly because it was very late when we got here.
Yeah, I stayed up later than I should. I was telling Miss Amy the same thing. That I usually go to bed around the midnight hour, the God's hour, and I was up to way past 2 a.m. That's God's hour. So. But Miss Amy said that she loves the redwoods, so she said she's happy. She's happy with the location. So, but we're going to do a walk around for her. So, and then when you have time, Miss Viola, I would love to take you around. For a little walk around. I haven't been much. I've been trying to do the border patrol with the terror birds and stuff around. Be careful. Keep weapons on you. I've been attacked twice by those giant badger things that come out of the ground right here in camp. So, yeah.
Are those the ones that stun you too?
I know the microraptors stun you, so you have to be careful of that. This panther right here, I got to get one of my own for groundwork. Is on neutral, and it seemed to take them out pretty well until I woke up and then can join them in the battle. So that's make sure you have something around, with you. If I would actually
go on quickly. I need to go
I
my
was gonna,
thoughts in.
okay, I was gonna say, if you're running around, make sure you keep an animal, panther with you, close by or something, or stay. If you're gonna go in your thoughts, please go in the building.
Okay.
So that way. All right, I see you get hurt. All right.
Thank you. Yep, I'm going to do that right now.
While I'm ready, let me just grab a terror bird or something.
Hi, Hunter. All right, Miss Amy. Let's find that cave, okay?
Alright, lead the way.
Here's one of the reasons why they loved it. Let me show you this first. The waterfall, the stream. This was some of the flattest land that there was.
I love the river.
It's a lot closer than I thought it was. It was nighttime when I found it last time. I wonder if this is going to be in our land. This would be a good place to hide stuff.
Yeah, we could wall off the entrance and it would be like a base.
Yeah, you're the only one that sees. Oh, I didn't know that had a. Actually, I didn't see this right here. Maybe a secret entrance.
I think it is.
Oh wow.
Oh, and there's silk here.
Silk. Let's see if there's anything else that we missed. You know what would have been cool? Let's see if this was in King John's land, and if we actually make this our base, you know, and build on the cliffs and make bridges over to the other side and inside the cave. That because look, we got a natural ceiling. That would have been cool too.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough flat space to really build. Where would they put all their animals?
Yeah, that's true. In the cave?
No, yeah. Oh, there's another waterfall here.
I think that's the one I fell down when I was going to the shore. This might be the area that they were thinking about building. No, because it was a pond. That would have been pretty too. This is outside King John's lands.
So where's their castle located?
Mine near the mountains and stuff. Got a nice little like a hidden lake. We went there yesterday. We were showed the way. I don't know if I could find it again myself. But it's not far from us. It's just with all the twists and turns and stuff like that. You know, it's up in the cliffside. They're closer to the snow mountains
Oh, okay.
on the other side. Oh, this is it. This is where we wanted to originally build, right here.
Oh, that's nice. Looks like there's beavers too.
Well, there was beavers by us too, but the terror birds got them. I actually cleaned out two beaver dams right there in the stream in front of our place.
We can go fishing here. There's lots of fish.
Oh, nice. Miss Viola would love that. This is what we would have liked to have built. This would have been real pretty.
Yeah, it would.
Was a dead end. John's place is back that way. Let me just see if we can find it in the daylight.
Okay. Now there's a lot of metal here. I like that.
They were closer to the, I think, the other way. Nah, that's the world wall that way. The guy's on Finish Land.
Oh, okay.
When we were wandering around here trying to find them, we ran into two of their horsemen. Even they got lost trying to find it last night.
No, we haven't been in these lands for very long.
Who, us or them?
Not all of us.
Oh, that is true. Yes, yes. I get lost. I was getting lost just going down the hill from our old base.
I'm good as long as it's daytime. I almost lost you.
Found them. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
We're from Woodhaven. I mean, Heavenwood.
I'm sorry, I was in my head there for a bit. How are you today?
Good, good. This is Amy, our blacksmith. I was showing her around, and we were hoping to. I didn't know if I could find your place or not. You know, just so we were wandering around, showing, and she fell in love with the redwoods, and so we thought we'd see if we could find where y'all were at. And
Very nice, very nice. Blacksmith is not awake, however.
yeah, Miss Amy here, you know, she's also our blacksmith, but she sleeps like y'all's blacksmith, you know, maybe a lot of hours. So
Very
she's
nice,
a hard
very
worker
nice.
when she's away. So,
Oh, excellent,
been of your
excellent. That's good to hear.
and what is your name again, sir? I'm sorry. I'm Ragon. So if you didn't catch it, we were in on last night.
I am Thog.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you again as well. Yes, I used to be of the north in the old lands. I have since
yes,
tamed
yes.
my ways, thank you to Sir Alan. I'm a little more civil now.
You're one of the gentlemen that helped escort us here yesterday, weren't you?
Yes, sir, I indeed was. Me and my brother Vala. We both from the north. He tends to get lost, so I helped him out to get here. Helped you folks out as well. And it's nice that you're living so close to us now. Lots more friends indeed. It is nice for old Thog to have more friends.
Yes, yes, of course. You know, most of our people are still asleep. You know, Miss Viola woke up a little while ago. She's our cook, farmer, / now tamer, but she had to go in her thoughts for a while. But and our hunters is going to be waking soon. So hopefully the rest of them, it's about time most of them will be getting up soon anyway, so you can get to work. I've been for a couple hours doing perimeter watch with all the terror birds and stuff, you know, before we get the walls up.
Well, if you ever need a hand, I'm a hunter as well. If you ever need something that I do best at, or if there's someone's wronged you and you want to put a bounty on their head, I'll go collect them for you. This is what I do.
Good to know. Well, I'm going to be the carrier. Is your carrier up, for, up by chance? And I never did catch his name last night. I think I.
He is out and about. He was actually looking for Izzy's lordship area. Just one moment.
Just tell him if, when he comes back and you run into him that I would like to talk to him at some point. It's not important. It's just I would like to talk about a carrier. You know, we're talking about working together.
His name is Dari.
Dari? I think I might remember that. I'm so bad with names.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just trying to get used to where everybody is, so when he's called upon, he knows where everybody should go. So he doesn't get lost like my brother Vala got us lost getting here.
Yes. That's what I'm hoping to get my ego of the day so I can start doing the same thing. I would like to start mapping places. I want to my old friend Arzan, who passed in the with the dragon's attack. He was a painter and he taught me a few things and showed me some techniques. So I was hoping to paint up a map of the area and paint up where each place is and all that, so easy to see. And I want to check his about prices. You know, I don't want us to undercut each other. You know, I want to work as a team with them. So.
Yes, that would be a good idea, actually. Let us go check if he is back yet.
All right, I'm sure Amy would love to see your place.
Of course.
It's just a work in progress. We don't have much done yet. Well, we have a lot done, but...
Well, you did a lot done since we were here. We might have came on this side.
Yeah, they might be working on the keep, actually.
Yeah, this is from the other side. Yes, that's... What do you think, Amy? You think it'd be nice?
This is a beautiful place.
Wow.
It does not look like anyone is here either. Looks like
Carver's
everybody's out
doing
busy
himself.
gathering or... Yeah.
That's going to be us today. Looks like Carver's about to outdo himself. He's such an artist with the stone and wood.
He is.
Very impressive, isn't it, Miss Amy?
I love it. I love that you decided to build on the lake.
Yeah. Too bad that little pond that we saw, you know, wasn't in King John's territory. That would have been a nice place to build. With the little rivers and all that. It would have been nice to have, like, bridges going. Well, thank you for showing us.
Oh, not a problem, my friend. Hopefully next time you come back and there's more people here.
Oh, same. Like I said, most of our people are asleep too, so we thought we'd do a little walkabout.
Understood.
Please
Did you all
feel free
see
to
the
come
river
I
back.
take this time when people are sleeping to do a lot of gathering myself, so... That's a fine-looking cat you have.
Yeah, it's one of. I think this one is one of Izzy Sasha's. I just have a Cabot that's my own. I'm waiting for my Eagle. But once I'm gonna ask Izzy or Sasha to breed me a saber tooth for the ground because I really enjoy them.
Yes, I'm waiting for my brother to awake so he can get me a saber as well. That'll be one of my main hunting companions. Well, not my companion,
nice.
one that I ride. So it's easier to
Ah,
hunt.
oh yeah.
Because the
This one has
horses are
fed
kind
well
of fragile at times.
Oh, I agree. This one fed very well through the night.
Very nice. Now, is it a blacksmith that can make the saddle, or do we have to buy them at the bank?
I think I can make the saber saddle.
No, yeah, the blacksmith makes them. That's who
Excellent.
made these.
Excellent. I might have to come see you later if you're around.
Of course.
Well, if
It's
you'd
so
like
nice
to put an
having...
order in, she might be able to, have one ready for you if she actually has to go to sleep.
how much would it cost me? I haven't been to the bank yet, but I could get you materials.
Well, I think if you could get me a stack of obsidian, that would be great.
Ah, that will be no problem. 1 stack of obsidian for a saddle? Good price. Consider it a deal, my lady. I will go look for obsidian, level up my horse so I can bring it back, and then hopefully my brother will be on.
Okay, thank you.
No, thank you. You are doing me a great service. I repeat it. It is so weird using mana. Not used to it quite yet. I hope I don't sound like a fool. We didn't use them much up in the north, as you understand, being savages and all, but I kinda like this lifestyle, to tell you the truth.
You're doing just fine.
Well, thank you. If it wasn't for Sir Alan, I think I'd be a lot different, that's for sure. Oh, look at that, a flying person. Ah, and that is our courier, my good friend.
I think he might have gone into his head.
Is he in his head, or did he go to sleep? Sorry.
Sorry, I I just got a raven from a minster. He wants to know our location so he can come visit and document the animals in the area and the plants and everything.
Oh, okay, then we should head back.
We have to go the other way. Crap, I don't know where. Hang on. I gotta find the red osculus, and then I know exactly where we're.
Old Thog is a fool. Thari is not our courier.
Oh. Okay.
That's that dementia, you know. When I find out who our courier is, I'll drop you in.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've angered the bears.
No problem.
Like I said, it's no hurry. I haven't even had my eagle yet, so we're gonna be busy collecting stuff and all that. So.
Okay, perfect. Stay safe.
I think we were
Let's
following
follow the
this
river. This might.
Yes. Oh, I can see the red tower.
I think that's a log. Oh, we're very close to them. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good to know.
So now we know we just have to follow the river.
Thank you for showing me around.
Oh, anytime, Amy. It was always enjoyable taking a ride with you.
I mean, Amy,
Yes?
could you make me 4 of them for the trees, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hey, Ross. I'm fine, how are you?
Not too bad. Trying to get the rest of the stuff off the boat. Seems removed.
Yeah, if you need any help with building, you can always ask.
Thank you. What do you think of this place?
To be honest, I like it better than the old place.
Yeah, it is quite lovely here.
Do you make your freeze drugs in there too, Hunter?
Yes, I do.
Ah, okay, cool. I always wondered where you made them.
Where can I put all these freeze drugs?
You need a storage box for narcotics, all the other drugs, I suppose, together.
Have your cottages? Where do you want them at?
I can put them in the blacksmith table right there.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Viola, I have the taps ready.
Good morning, Rosalind.
Good morning. How are you?
Thank you.
Do you need a
Thank you,
platform too?
Amy. Yes, please.
I
I'm
would
good.
like a few platforms.
Yeah. I don't know how many were allowed. Oh! Is he attacking?
Yeah, we need to get walls up because
Damn.
Miss
Damn.
Rosalind, I collected some stone and thatch and fiber and some wood for you while everybody was asleep.
Oh, you're the best.
So
Thank
there's
you.
not a lot, because during the night I had to do patrols around because the terror birds and all that were just trying to eat everybody through the walls and stuff. So I was actually
I bet.
keeping the area clean. And I don't know the area, so I didn't want to go too far. But I did collect some to get you started on. I don't know what Izzy wants, but I think we need to some kind of walls up, even if we have to tear them down later for some protection.
Yeah, we should definitely
Miss
focus on the
Amy,
walls.
Have we been
he
confirmed
does.
with King John at Raygon that we can have this
Yes,
area
we
yet?
have.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
Hey,
Ow!
Oh my god!
What level? Oh, 38.
Damn, y'all hitting hard. Oh my god.
Could we have
I'm so
two of the
sorry, Amy.
platforms, Amy?
That's okay.
Oh,
I would
you
like
okay, Amy?
I would
Just
like
broke my
about
hair.
3 platforms.
For
Yeah,
you,
my,
because I've said, Roz, is that platforms for what you want to do? And then one for
Uh,
the, is that including the one for SAP, or should we have 4 if you need 3? Just so Amy
guess
knows
we could try
exactly.
4.
Because I need one specifically for the SAP. I'm not sure what
Who
you
can
want
make
the
the
Can
platform
you
platforms?
for.
not build on the platform with that?
You can, but obviously they stick out quite a bit when they're in the tree. You can only fit 4, so is it 4 or 3? I can never remember. There's either 3 or 4 taps that you can put on the platforms.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's 4, I
I
think.
think I'll be putting a few homes on top of the platforms.
Okay, so like 4 platforms then.
Right?
We just need to get the taps up and running, and then I can make them. I like that he's staying around though.
Miss Rosalind, Miss Rosalind,
Yes. What
could
can I do
you?
for you?
I want to show you something real quick. If you want to get on the panther.
Amy,
Yes?
Do you think you can repair my desert cloth armor for me?
Yes, sure.
Alright. Been attacked quite a lot.
Do we have that table up anywhere?
Um, which table is it?
Oh,
The
it's
one with the king bed on it.
I think I saw
I do
that table
believe.
somewhere in the boxes here. Found it.
Alright.
You can take it out of the table. It should be ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do these other drugs do, Hunter?
Which drugs, Viola?
The ones that you can do? I only know what the freeze one does. Do they affect animals? The other one? I unlocked them just so I could read what they do.
The ones I use the most is the blind drug. Sometimes the bleed drug when I can make it.
What do they do?
I haven't
Do
really
they
used the
do?
speed drug
Is
too
it for
much.
animals or is it for on humans?
It can be used on both, except for the blind drug.
What does the blind drug do?
Makes you blind for 20 seconds.
Oh, so good in like in a battle, like to make someone so they can't
You're
see
thinking
you.
of
That
taking
has
someone out?
that has to be
Oh no, I
killing those
just
off.
very curious. I've never looked at them. With me being able to do the stable hand stuff, these are all new to me. I know I can't make them, but I know that Izzy and Sasha use them. And it's the freeze one they use, isn't it, for when they're taming to make their hunger go down? Or something quicker?
I think so.
Something low level just to have a little experiment and just see what it is they do.
You alright?
Just got those sleepy reflexes.
Is there anything you need me to get at the moment? Wood, stone, thatch?
I think wood.
Alright. Anybody know where the beaver saddles are at?
I'm not sure.
Mm,
Are they
Is
on the
Amy still
animals?
here?
I'm here.
I
Whoop.
think so.
What are we buffing on this
saddle.
beaver? Anybody know?
How many points have you got to training?
9. I know weight.
Does it have a list of its original stats in the list?
Nope. It's got 800 now. Put 2 in
Amy,
there.
Yes?
I'm not sure. I'm not.
I just placed my sword and my axe in the smithy. If you could repair it for me, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Anybody know where Sasha is?
I think she's asleep. I believe she
I
was
thought
one of
she
the
was-
last to go to bed.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh no, you're awake.
Yeah,
So
I
Raygon
am.
was just asking. I thought you were still asleep. I don't know where.
I literally just woke up.
Ah, he just asked after you, but I don't know where he is.
I don't know either.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I was just asking Hunter, but he wasn't sure what that he makes. What is it that you use? Is it the freeze drug for the animals?
Yes, freeze drugs.
And does that make them hungry?
Yes, it makes them very hungry and a little bit cold, but they get over the cold.
there anything you need, Amy, for your platforms, or do you have everything you?
Well, can I make the platforms, or can only a stonemason make those?
I believe you
I'm not
have to make them
Okay, then I will need a lot of wood.
because it uses lots of metal.
wood.
Lots
Okay.
of wood and metal,
I'll go
yes.
get.
And cementing
Where
paste.
do you want it?
Okay. Cementing paste, right?
Where should I put the wood?
You can put it in the smithy over here. I think that's where they have to be made.
Where'd the horse go?
I'm using it for wood.
Ah, okay.
just letting you know there's
Need
a
to freeze
smithy in
drink.
the
Where the hell is Izzy
the
sleeping?
barn.
Where the hell is Izzy sleeping?
And
The barn?
I think there's enough
Hunter's
stuff in there.
made you some freeze jugs. They're in the
Izzy
pestle
probably
and
has some
mortar.
on him.
He does, but there is some made in the pestle and mortar. There's 43 in the pestle and mortar, Sasa. Hunter made 43 pestle and mortar. They're just sitting there.
Okay.
It's right here by me. I'm emptying it right now.
Could I borrow it real quick?
Go ahead. I can. It's some more there, but I can get it right after you're done.
What'd you find, Sasha?
I just knocked out a level 40 something, age 40 something galley for Izzy. I need berries.
Oh, nice. I did
He's
come
gonna
back
love
with a load
you.
of berries on the Anki, but I don't know where they went.
I put them into the feeding trough.
Well, Miss Amy, you have a whole bunch of wood in there now.
Thank you.
Cementing paste.
Welcome. Just let us know if you
You,
need anything
Amy.
else.
I put a load of cementing paste in.
Yeah, Amy, what I was saying is there's a smithy in the where all the animals are at. You should be able to make a platform now.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's
Miss
all the
Viola,
cementing
you
paste
around?
I can make. Yeah.
Did y'all check the chest? I emptied a couple of beaver dams this morning with a bunch of cementing paste.
I have one platform,
I
Viola.
put as much as I could find. Oh, thank you.
Some in the
Okay, 'cause
blacksmith table.
There was a
Thank
few
you,
hundred
Amy.
of them in
You're
there.
welcome.
Yeah, I found them. I gave them to.
All right, maybe when it's light, Hunter can run out and attack a couple beaver dams in the rivers. Maybe Hunter, since you're the hunter.
That would be
Hunter.
awesome. Please do that.
Regan, could you help me when it's light to? I mean, I'll put the platform up. Could you help me construct something to get up to the platform with me?
Sure. Do you know what tree you're gonna do? You're just gonna
Grass?
put a temporary one until we get the platforms up.
Yes?
I've
Should
got
I
the
make more
platform,
platforms?
so
Should I make 3 more?
I've got the platform for the sap. I was gonna go.
If you,
Um,
if you
on
can
this
make
one
more
over
Make
platforms,
at
make more
least one.
platforms.
Okay, it's gonna be a while before we have enough metal smelted, but I will make one more.
There is 200 metal
Gotcha,
in
Amy.
these
You
boxes.
can make another
I
one, I
already
think.
used that. I already made a platform. They take a lot. They're very expensive.
be within our walls.
In this
Do we
one,
have enough metal to make a galley saddle?
I think we should.
this box has 200 metal ingots.
One that's right in our area, and then it'll be within our walls.
Well, that's fine, right? You need to put it up. Or you're gonna put it up.
Yeah, I can put it up now, but I was gonna construct the thing. Let's see.
Amy, what I was saying is I put some more stuff in there to see if you can make another platform. I don't know if you can though.
go?
Yes, thank you.
All
Here's the
right, now we
galley
gotta
soda.
make a ladder all the way up to get ladders down to a wood platform and ladders. And then we're
Sasa?
probably gonna need a lot.
How would
Do
you
we have
guys
food
feel
somewhere?
about if I just did a ranch?
Oh, thank you.
What's that,
Oh, there
huh?
should be food in the
What's that, huh?
We were doing it
in the grill
before,
here.
sort of like with your foundations and then ramps going up, like you put a foundation down, put the ramp on it, and then build up like.
Well, that's fine. I mean, but
No,
right.
for your tank.
Sorry, Roz. What were you saying?
No problem.
Damn
You can do your
terror birds.
ladders
We
for
got
now, but
we
I'll
got
do a ramp
we got
in the long
Okay.
run.
Because when we did it with Jack in the former lands, we sort of had like those foundations that you make that we put
Yes?
and put down, and then
Would
built
you
it
like
up
a
like
food?
that. Oh yes, please. How's it going, Sasson? Do you
Yes.
get it?
Yeah, come on, come look.
I'm coming.
Does anybody know if we got any more fur armor or pants?
Go for a female
Thanks, Hunter.
age high enough.
Cool.
Oh God, then he'll be breeding hundreds of them.
He'll be happy at least.
I look like a goat man, a sheep man.
We seen any sheep round here, by the way? Oh, that's some mutton.
Nope, we have not.
No, no, man.
I have to take a
Shame.
trip to the Greenlands and snatch a male and a female
I have 2 more
Yeah,
platforms.
probably.
right across the.
Where did Ross go?
Sure. I knew it was Ross that
She
won.
was.
I'm gonna put them in the smithy. If she asks for them, you know.
Don't
where
see
they
her
are.
around.
It's right
Okay,
here.
thank you, Amy. Oh, Ross?
Yes?
Amy made the platform.
Amy's looking for you. She got your 2 platforms.
Thank you.
Yeah, I made
I
2 more
appreciate
because we
it.
had this stuff. Do you need them now?
I just have a lot to build, so I'll get to it.
Okay, well
Smithy, so
they're
you
in
know
the
where they
smithy
are.
if you need them.
You still need more wood, Roz.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of wood and thatch.
By the way, I
Alright.
sold a saber
I
saddle,
can do thatch.
so in case a guy comes
I was gonna
comes
fetch.
along, he will bring some obsidian for the saddle.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he's the one we met last. The ex-barbarian that we met last night.
I will put the
Amy
saddle
and I
into the
took a ride
smithy
around the
too,
woods. Where
just so in case you know where it is, in case I'm not there when he comes.
So that's in
Sounds
the
good,
smithy,
ma'am.
and he's gonna give us obsidian. Did you say?
Yes, I asked him for some obsidian because that's
Yes.
pretty hard to find around here.
Yeah. Okay. If we see any, then we'll have to make a note of where it is for you.
Yeah, and if
I
you
know
see
they
any
are gonna be
crystal
scouting
too.
for stuff. Yeah, he's I know Sasha went into a cave where there was some, and the King John was telling us he had an area. I mean, obviously he'll share it with us, but he didn't want to share it with anyone else right now. But I know Sasha said she knew
Understandable.
where that area was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in a cave close by. I'm sure once we're up and running, we'll probably go together and she could show you where it is then.
Yeah, because we are gonna need some if I'm supposed to make some better weapons.
I've seen a bit of crystal in one of the chests, I'm sure, unless you've already found it.
Yeah, we have some, yeah, but not that much.
Yeah. No. So Raz, are you putting those pre-built houses? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, I would like to put a few up.
Oh, that'd be nice.